And welcome everybody here to Hillsboro, Kansas, the last and final home game, and actually just total game of the season for the Tabor College Blue Jays, facing off against the Bethany Swedes tonight. Tabor coming into this 3-20 in the KCAC, 5-21 overall. Bethany is 6-16 in the KCAC, 9-17 overall. So should be a pretty good matchup, as I've never personally see Tabor win. Every time I commentate, they lose. So I'm hoping to break that spell here, right now. So we're going to get in here to the starting lineups. We're going to start off with the Bethany College Swedes. We're going to start with number 1, Justin Jones. He's a 6'2 senior. 5'9 junior, number 4, Isaiah Sens. 6'1 junior, number 11, Ray Miller. 6'5 sophomore, number 15, Dalton Smears. And closing it out, 6'6 senior, number 21, Baptiste Chaz. I had to listen to the announcer for that. So now we're going to move on to the Tabor College Blue Jays as the starting lineups here for their last and final home game here of the season. 6'7 junior, number 0, Noah Brown the 4th from Hollywood, Florida. 6'1 senior, number 2, Tyler Zinn. He's their leading scorer, averaging 19 points a game. 6'2 junior, number 10, Montel Stewart. A 6-foot senior, number 11, Duncan Whitlock. And closing out the starting lineups for the Tabor College Blue Jays is going to be a 6'7 sophomore, number 35, Leon Marshashik. As we are just about ready for tip-off here, as we finish up starting lineups here in the gym. So I like to point out, like I said, Tyler Zinn is the leading scorer for the Tabor College Blue Jays. He's their go-to guy here for Tabor College. And of course, Bethany, they have 3 main starters. They get most of the points. Justin Jones averages 21.5 points. Isaiah Sens, 14.7 points. And Ray Miller with 10.7 a game. So as we're just about ready here for tip-off here in Hillsboro. Like I said, Bethany 6-16 in the KCAC, Tabor 3-20. Tipping off for Tabor is going to be Noah Brown the 4th. And the tip's going to go to Bethany as Dalton Smears wins a tip. As here comes Sens. Sens, number 4, dribbling around the arc. Now gives it off to Miller. Now back to Jones. Jones now to Sens. Sens to the short corner. Kicks it off to Chaslas. Now far side corner. Now to the top of the key. 5 on the shot clock. Drive in. And the shot's blocked by Ray Miller. Tabor bring the ball up quick. Gives it off to Marshashik. He's going to take it up first 2 points for Tabor College. It is going to be Marshashik on the fast break layup. This here is Sens. Sens now dribbling. Gives it off to Chaslas. Now it's Smears. Smears driving all the way. Gets the first points for Bethany out here on the drive-in. So Zinn's going to bring it up for Tabor College. Now here it is near side. Now to Stewart. Stewart top of the key. He's going to drive in, kick it back up to Brown. Brown's going to pump fake, won't take it. Now to the near side, as it is Whitlock. Whitlock inside to Marshashik. Rebound to Bethany. Tied at 2 here early. As here's the drive in from Miller. He's going to take it up all the way. Can't go in. Put back, no good as well from Chaslas. As Tabor College is bringing it up. Montel Stewart bringing it up quickly. He's going to drive it all the way. Take it in himself. Montel Stewart, first points of the ball game for him. 2-point lead for Tabor College. As Bethany has it. As here's Smears. Smears now to Miller. And a loose ball. Bethany comes out with it. Jones is going to take it up himself. First points for him. Knots it up at 4 here early. Zen to Brown. Brown now to Stewart. Stewart on the far side. Now looks inside for Marshashik. Marshashik dribbling around the basket. He's going to get fouled on the shot. as Marshashek's now going to go to the line. First foul of the game is going to go on Chazlis, the 6'6" senior. First free throw up and in and out, no good. Stayed tied at 4. Up and good. So here's Bethany now. To Miller, top of the key. Now to Sens. Sens gonna drive in, take it up himself. Acrobat layup, and it's gonna be a charge call on Isaiah Sens. It's gonna be his first personal. As drives right in, as looks like Duncan Whitlock is gonna be the one he charges, as it's gonna be a turnover on Bethany. Zinn's gonna bring it up for Tabor College. Now to Brown, and Brown's pass is going to be intercepted as here comes Miller. Miller is going to pass it off. It's going to get blocked by Noah Brown. Montel Stewart's going to bring it up. Now get it off to Whitlock. Zinn near side. Thought about pulling it now to the corner. As it is Whitlock. Good look inside to Marshashek. Now to Stewart's going to take it up. No good. Rebound to the Swedes. And Sens is going to bring it up for Bethany. Sen's gonna take it in all the way. He's gonna take up a shot, no good. Rebound to Noah Brown. As he's gonna get off to Zinn quick. Stewart near side three. First three of the ball game, up and no good. On the top of the backboard, excuse me. It's gonna go out of bounds. It's gonna be the Bethany Swedes' ball. Checking into the game for the Swedes is gonna be Dylan Smith. He's gonna check in for Sains. I believe it's Sains. They have a lot of wild last names here on the Swedes, as I'll eventually get them all pronounced correctly, I promise. This here's Jones. Now to Miller. Now to Smyers. Smyers back to Smith. That's going to be a foul. Looks like it's on Marshashek. As it is, it's going to be his first personal. 5-4, Tabor on top. Here's Smith. Smith getting double teamed on the arc and gives it off to Smyers. He's going to take it in all the way. It's going to be another charge call. Another turnover on Bethany as Devin Russ is going to check into the ball game for Tabor College for Leon Marshashek. Foul is going to be on Dylan Smyers. It's going to be his first personal. Zinn running the point guard for Tabor College. Now Whitlock here on the near side. Whitlock back to Zinn. Now to Stewart, back to Zinn on the far side. 3-point line, Stewart, far side corner. Now Zinn, three, up and good. As Tyler Zinn, like I said, is their leading scorer, as he might be he is their go-to guy all season, as that's what he's good, pulling up from anywhere along the arc. More than likely, he's gonna hit it. About 33% shooter from the line. Bethany's ball. Short corner shot from Smyers, up and good. 4 points on the ball game for Smyers. So now Stewart has it. Stewart back to Zinn here on the near side. Zinn's gonna drive in, take it all the way up, lay up himself. Kind of gets pushed, but no call. As here comes Bethany down the court. It is Smith. He gives it off. And a wild acrobat layup from Miller. No good. Rebound to the Blue Jays. Tyler Zinn. Easy fast break layup up and good. Tyler Zinn, 5 on the ball game for him. 10-6 is the score. Jones pick and roll. Good pick and roll executed, and a dunk by Dalton Smyers. 6 on the game for him now. As Tabor likes to run a fast offense, get threes, get layups, but sometimes turnovers are the biggest factor for the Blue Jays. It has been all season long. As there's another turnover, like I said, and it's going to be Bethany's ball. Here it comes. It's going to be a foul called on Zinn. It looked like it was all ball, but a foul is going to be called. As it looked like to me, Tyler Zinn never touched him, but the ref saw something different. As Dylan Smith to the line, first one up and good. So now checking into the ball game, number 5, Desmond Barnes, number 23, Tevin Berry, along with Louis Baez for the Blue Jays. Second free throw up and good, 2 for 2. 2 for 2 for Dylan Smith. As Berry here double teamed, running a half-court trap is the Swedes. Zinn trying to look in for Baez, loses the ball, turnover. Here comes the Swedes. As this is Jones, 4-3 up, no good. First 3 for the Swedes, no good. Offensive rebound is going to be on Smith. Smith's going to look inside. Now he's going to give it off to Miller. Miller's going to reset. So there's only 7 on the shot clock. Better get moving quick, as he's going to take it up and he's going to get blocked. But it's going to be a jump ball called, and it's going to be going to the Blue Jays. Now notched up here at 10. As there's Barnes, now off to Zinn. Zinn's gonna take it all the way himself, and good for Tyler Zinn. Smith has it for the Swedes. Now here's a 3 taken by Smyers, off the mark. Offensive rebound though for Chazlis, and there's gonna be a shooting foul called, and the foul is going to be on Tyler Zinn, as Tyler Zinn now that's his second personal foul, is he's going to come out of the ball game here. To the line is Chazlis. First one up, no good, off the iron. Number 22, Elias Worth, checking here into the ball game. He's a Hillsboro native. Second free throw on the way, good. 75% from the line is the Swedes so far here in this matchup, 12-11. Berry has it. Berry was gonna pull it, but won't. Now in the corner is Worth. Worth gives it inside to Baez. Baez working underneath. He's gonna take up a shot. He's gonna be fouled, and it's not gonna go in. Baez is gonna go to the line, as the foul is gonna go on Dylan Smyers. That's gonna be his second personal. As that shot almost rolled in there. Would have got only a 1 free throw, but he's up here 4-2. First one up and good for Baez. Milton Massey checking in for the Swedes. And along with Sains, second one off the mark. Devin Rust almost got the offensive rebound, but quite couldn't, as Sains is going to bring it up for the Swedes. Now off to Jones, top of the key, gets a screen. Guarded in that man-to-man, as Jones is going to take it up himself. 4 points on the ball game for him now. Barnes is going to bring it up for the Blue Jays. Now gives it off to Rust. Rust now to Worth, far side. Rust, Tevin Berry, top of the key, 3 on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound to the Swedes, as that was Chazlis beating Devin Rust, and Barnes somehow gets it away, as he's going to take it in all the way for good, as that's an acrobatic layup for him. That's going to be his first points of the ball game. Blue Jays bringing it down quick. Sains all the way up and good. As what a quick ball game we have here. Sains first points of the game for him. So Elias Worth, far side, inside to Baez, working underneath, shot up, no good. And the rebound of Chazlis of Bethany. He's gonna give it off to Smith. Smith dribbling to the baseline, now kicks it off to Massey. He's gonna take it in all the way up and good. 15-17 now, Bethany on top. Barnes is gonna get it. Giving off to Rust, 4-3, up off the backboard, no good. And Sains is gonna have it. He's gonna pull it up from far side, no good. And the rebound's going to go to Bethany as Sains comes out with it over Baez. Sains is gonna kick it out now to Jones for a wide open three up off the iron, no good. Another offensive rebound, and that's gonna be called over the back by Chaslis. That's gonna be his second personal, as that was a push underneath. Devin Russ is gonna check out. Marshashik checking back into the ball game. So Barnes is gonna bring it up. Barnes back to Barnes, now Barry, far side. Now to Worth. Now to the corner is Marshashik. He's gonna pull a contested three, no good, too hard. As Bethany's gonna come out with it, as this is Jones. Jones, good look inside to Dylan Smith. And it's 4 on the ball game for Smith. 19-15, 4-point lead for the Swedes, almost halfway through the first half. So Worth is gonna have it. Now Barry. Barry back to Worth. Worth at the top of the key, gives it off to Barnes. Back to Worth, they're trying to get it to Barnes, and now he gets it to Barnes, far corner, back to Barry, and the shot clock's gonna run out. They lost track of the shot clock and didn't even know that it was even close to closing. And there's gonna be a full timeout taken by Tabor College. 19-15, Bethany on top, almost midway through the first half. We'll be back right after this. And welcome back. Once again, 19-15 is the score. Bethany on top here. As I finally got pronunciation for Isaiah Sains, it is, as he's gonna get off to Jones. A good spin and a travel is gonna be called. As the ref saying, yes, coach, it was a travel. So Whitlock's gonna bring it up. Stewart and Noah Brown check back into the ballgame for the Blue Jays. Barry looks inside for Marshashik. Marshashik now to Montel Stewart, as Montel Stewart's going to get 2 points. And it's going to be 4 on the ballgame for Montel. Signs now off to Massey. Good look inside back to Massey, and that's 2 points for Milton Massey, 4 on the ballgame. Tabor bringing it up quick. Good look inside for Marshashik. And they're going to say it was a travel underneath before he could get the pass off. Now 21-17, the score. Bethany has 5 fouls. Tabor College has 3 midway through first half. As Jones, he's going to pull up a random contested 3, and it's going to go in as that was a kind of a risk-taking 3 there. And that was in the eye of Stewart, I believe it was. As that is now a 7-point lead for the Swedes. Tevin Berry now to Montel Stewart. Stewart at the free throw line, looks inside for Marshashik, and that couldn't go in. That could have been goaltending, but no call. So now Justin Jones here on the near side. Jones driving in. He's going to pull up, I believe it was a 2, as it was. His foot was on the line. As Jones now 9 on the ball game. So here's Berry. Now off to Brown. He's going to slip in another travel. As, like I said before, the turnovers for Tabor College has hurt them all year long. And, you know, turnovers are something you can't quite control. Well, I mean, you can control them, just be a little less reckless with the ball. But Tabor College has had trouble with that all season long, as it's been tough for them to overcome it. 26-17 here, 9-point lead for the Swedes. Signs now off to Smith. Smith now to Chazlis, back to Smith. Smith's going to spin. Now give it off to Massey. Massey looking side for Jones. He's going to lose it, and it's going to be last touch. Looked like it was off the Swedes, but apparently ref saw something different. As we look at that again, yeah, it was last touch by the Swedes, but I mean, of course, the refs saw something different, and the refs always have the way. As Massey's going to drive it in, he's going to get 2. As Milton Massey 6 on the ball game now. So Barnes now to Brown, back to Stewart. Now Zinn just checked in the ball game a little bit ago. Tyler Zinn has it, back to Barnes. Barnes was hurt for a little bit of the year with an ankle injury, but he is back and going. Marshashik 3 up, no good. Rebound 2, Signs of Bethany. Bethany now to Jones for 3, near side, good. As Bethany heating up here late in the first half, as they are on I believe it's 9-0 run. And Zinn's gonna pull a 3, no good. Rebound to the Swedes, as this is Massey on the near side. Now to Signs. He's quick. He dribbles around the entire court before resetting the offense. Signs is gonna get a screen and a good look inside for Brian Chazlis. 3 on the game for him. 33-17 is the score. Now Brown to Zinn. Zinn's gonna get off to Marshashik, because that ends the drought for Tabor College. As Marshashik now 5 on the ball game, and a random 3 taken by Justin Jones, as Justin Jones is heating up here. He's going crazy here late in the second half. 36-19 is the score. Bethany on top. Will be back right after this. Bethany closing out before the timeout on a long run, as it's now 36-19. as Blue Jays need to start to get something going. I don't know if it's Bethany's defense or turnovers for the Blue Jays that's killing Tabor College. As here's Barnes, top of the key. He's not going to pull it. Now off to Zinn. Back to Barnes. Now corner to Duncan Whitlock. He's going to pull it. No good. Rebound to Bethany, as Bethany is definitely beating Tabor College in the rebound category, as they have offensive rebounds and defensive rebounds on both sides. And at halftime, we'll definitely discuss the rebound category for both teams. As here's Jones. Jones is going to drive in, lose it. It's going to be last touch by Jones off the foot, and it's going to come back to Tabor College. 6:06 left here in the first half. Zinn with the alley-oop, but it's going to be tipped away. And that's another turnover for Tabor College, as Signs is going to bring it up for Bethany at the centering circle. Get off to Massey, back to Signs. Now coming around is Jones. He's going to throw it off the foot of Desmond Barnes, and it's going to roll out of bounds. They only have 4 on the shot clock, as Signs going to have to do something. Pull it up randomly, shot up, and almost in off the iron. Rebound to Tabor College. Duncan Whitlock it was. He gives it off to Zinn. Zinn looks inside for Baez. He just checked in. And Signs is going to pull it away on the backside. So Signs is going to take it in all the way. Easy layup for Isaiah Signs. 4 on the ball game for him. So Barnes take it in all the way himself. Desmond Barnes now. 4 points on the game for him. (38-21). There's a 17-point lead here for the Swedes. Signs has it. And Zinn is going to have the turnover, as Zinn's going to take it up pretty easily for Tabor College. Signs now off to Jones. Jones is going to pull up from 10 foot. Shot's going to be rebounded by Duncan Whitlock. Whitlock's taking it up, gives it off to Zinn. Zinn on the far side, thinking about pulling it, and he will. And it's going to go in. Like I said, Tyler Zinn's going to pull up from anywhere if he thinks he can make it. And he does that indeed. 38-26. Now is the score. 3:45 left here in the first half. Signs. He's going to kick it off to Jones. Now off to Yoder. Yoder's going to pull a 3 off the iron. No good. So Baez is going to take it in. Baez is going to get fouled. And he's going to go to line for 2. Could have been a possible goaltend, as I believe they're talking about it. Either a goaltend or a travel. As it is going to be goaltending. As Baez is going to go to line for 2. His Bethany coach doesn't like it particularly, but I believe it was goaltending. As couldn't quite see who goaltending was on, but it is going to be an and 1 for Baez. He's 0 for 2 so far on free throws, make that 0 for 3. Rebound to Bethany. Still now 38-28, 10-point lead here for the Swedes. As Signs now off to Miller. Now Massey to Signs. Signs now to Chaslis. Back to Jones. Jones is going to take it in all the way himself. It's going to be last touch by Blue Jays on the block. So now it's 7 Berry's going to check into the ball game for Baez. The inbound pass from the baseline to Massey. Now off to Chaslis. Chaslis going to get off to Jones. Back to Chaslis. He's going to take it up, lose it. Zinn's going to come out with it. Zinn's going to take it all the way, fast break. And the layup's in and good. Zinn is leading scoring here for Tabor College, as he usually is so far. A lot of fast break layups. He has 6 points alone on fast breaks so far. Signs now off to Jones. Zones have it, looks in for Chaslis. That's going to be a turnover. Zinn's going to take it on the fast break all the way up, and it's going to be in. And the foul, as he's going to go to the line for one more. As Tyler Zinn is he's having himself a game here, taking over, as he did get fouled, it looked like. It's going to be Zinn's first free throw chance. As Tabor College now with the momentum, Zinn's free throw up and good. As Tabor College gets momentum here late in the first half, now it's only a 5-point lead for the Swedes. At one point, it was an 18-point lead. So it's Tabor College here on a little run and also in bonus. So Signs is going to give it off to Jones. Jones now to Miller, working around the arc to Smears. Smears back to Signs. Signs now to Smyers. Smyers off to Chaslis. He's posting up in the paint. Chaz is going to take it up all the way. Rebound to Berry of the Blue Jays. So Devin Berry is going to bring it up off to Barnes. 38-33 now the score. Looking in for Baez, can it get it now to Whitlock? Now to Barnes. Barnes to Brown. Brown's gonna pull his shot, no good. Excuse me, that is Davis. As there was a foul on Duncan Whitlock, it's only gonna be his first personal as Tabor College staying out of foul trouble here in the first half. Only 4 so far. Bethany, compared to Bethany's 7. So here's Signs now to Chaslis. Now to Miller. Miller top of the key now to Smyers. Smyers to Jones. Jones is going to drive it in all the way. It's going to be a foul on the shot, I believe, as the foul is going to be on Tyler Zinn. Excuse me, foul is going to be on Tevin Berry. So Jones to the free throw line. First one up, good. Jones is their leading scorer. 21.5 a game on the season so far. 39-33, looking to make it 40-33, but couldn't, so it stays 39-33. As it's only a 7-point lead for the Swedes. Tabor has it. He's going to look inside to Davis, or excuse me, to Brown. Now Bethany comes out with it on the turnover. Alley-oop up and good. Tried to dunk it, but just quite couldn't. As it's 41-33, Bethany with the momentum here with a minute left. Davis now to Barnes. Back to Davis. He's going to hand it off to Berry now. Back to Davis in the corner. Davis going to try to get it. That's going to be a blocking foul. It looks like it's going to be on Ray Miller. Going to be his first personal. Substitution for Bethany. Shamond Ivory checking in for the Swedes. As here's Davis, first free throw up and good, first point of the ball game for Jaden Davis. Second one up and good. Sinks them both. Signs bringing it up for Bethany. Now to Jones. Jones now to Chaslis into Signs for three, up and off the iron, no good. Rebound Tabor College, 27 on the clock. He's gonna get off to Whitlock. Shot clock is now off for Tabor College. 19 on the clock now. I believe they're just gonna try to take the last shot here. As they're getting aggressive, Barnes gonna pull it up off the iron, no good. Has 7 on the clock now. Signs is gonna take it, give it off to Jones, 3-2. Jones is gonna take it, and a travel is gonna be called, 1.6 left. (41-35), 6-point lead for Bethany. Only 1 second left here. They're just gonna hand it in, it's gonna be tipped. That's gonna go to halftime. As the score at half, 41-35. We'll be back with halftime stats right after this.
Later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Think about how good it feels when people really get you. Like the friends who come over when a big game is on, the neighbors next door who always bring your favorite buffalo dip, your in-laws who know you need silence during the clutch plays, and everyone who knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Paul Brooks. Paul is here to get to know you and understand your life, so he can help make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Paul Brooks in Wichita at 316-721-8181.
Their bravery for trying something new and their hard work at Tabor College. The 2019-2020 cohort of interns includes Tyler Lawson, Riley Aiken, Jacob Knighton, and Heidi Riley. Please join me in recognizing these individuals and their contributions to our campus. The instructors for the program are Robert Alvey and Ken Cloud. Tabor College liaison is Keith Raquel. It takes a community of support to sustain programs such as Project Search. If you are a part of any of the following groups, please stand and be recognized. Our supporting school districts from Center, Marion, Goslin, Peabody, and Hillsboro. The Steering Committee, the Business Advisory Committee, and the Tabor College Internships Managers and Tabor College Administration. We do not do this program without you. Thank you for all your involvement in making Project Search's success. Project Search would like to extend an invitation for community members to support Project Search through a donation. Donations to this account are tax exempt and be given to the Central National Bank locations in Hillsboro and Marion, or can be given directly to Project Search. There is a table located in the lobby. On behalf of Project Search, thank you. legendary dominance by number 0, Noah Brown Ford, 5.
Welcome back here to Hillsboro. 41-35 is the score so far here through one half of play. Bethany is on top as we're about ready here for second half action, as Bethany at one point led by 19 points late in the second half. And Tabor College closed it down to only 6 to end the first half as we're getting ready here to play the second half as they roll the ball in, and here we go, ready for action. That was a quick foul by Marshashik. It's Marshashik's first or second foul of the ball game so far. Bethany has it. It's Miller at the centering circle. Miller now off the signs. He's going to pull it up. In and out, no good. Rebound to Tabor. So that was Noah Brown. Now off to Whitlock. Whitlock bringing it up. Now off to Zinn. Zinn with 17 in the first half. Now to Montel Stewart. Back to Zinn. Zinn's getting a screen. He's going to pull it up, get fouled, and he's going to make it. As that's going to be an and one on the three-point shot. He's going to have 20 points now. And he's going to drain the shot. As that's going to be a huge three-point conversion from Tyler Zinn. It's only a three-point ball game, looking to make it 2 here for Tabor College. And that's a 4-point play there for Tyler Zinn. Now it's only a 2-point lead for the Swedes. Signs gives it off to Miller. Miller to Signs. Signs slips, gives it off to the corner. Back to Signs in the near side corner. He's going to pull up a floater. Shot no good. Rebound Tyler Zinn. Quickly bringing it up is Whitlock. Whitlock's going to take it up. He's going to get fouled. Duncan Whitlock is going to go to the line for 2 shots. Foul is going to be on Dalton Smyers. It's going to be his 3rd personal. Duncan Whitlock, first point of the ball game, good. Second one, no good. Bethany's gonna have it here, only up by 1 now. Signs has it, now gives it off. As here's Jones. Jones is gonna drive in, take it all the way himself. That's gonna be good. Jones now 18 on the game. Turnover on Tabor College. Jones is gonna bring it up, fast break, and he's gonna be fouled by Noah Brown, the 4th. As that easily could have been an offensive foul on Jones as he pushed off on the shot, but no call, and a free throw is going to be up and good for Jones. Second up and good. So Zinn's going to have it for the Blue Jays. Zinn now to the corner, wide open. Montel Stewart shot no good. Rebound to Bethany. Ray Miller gets it. He's going to get off to Signs. Signs now gives it off. To the corner is Smyers. Smyers to Jones. Jones top of the key now. Jones is going to get double teamed. Now off to Signs far side. 12 on the shot clock. Signs at the short corner now to Jones. Jones near side 3, step back, shot up and no good off the iron. Rebound to Tabor College. Zinn has it now off to Marshashik. Marshashik's gonna drive in, now kick it to the corner to Whitlock, inside 2. Brown's gonna kick it out to the corner. Marshashik 3, up and good. As it's now a 2-point ball game off Leon Marshashik's 3-pointer. 45-43 is the score. Swedes on top of the Tabor College Blue Jays. Signs now to Jones. Jones far side, drives it in all the way, takes it up. And it's gonna be a foul on the shot. Foul is gonna go on Marshashik. That's gonna be his 3rd personal. Jones's free throw up and good. Yet to miss a free throw. Tevin Berry checking into the ball game for Leon Marshashik. Second one up and good. So Zinn has it now off to Brown. Brown almost loses it. So he's going to give it off back to... And that's going to be a foul underneath. Foul is going to be on Dalton Smyers, as that's going to be his fourth now. He's going to come out of the ball game. As I could have went either way. That's all preference on the foul. First free throw up and no good for Duncan Whitlock. Whitlock's second free throw up and good. Cuts the lead down to 3 for the Swedes. So Signs has it running point. Signs is going to pull up. No, he's not going to pass it off to Jones. Jones is going to pull it up. Shot up, no good. Rebound to Tabor College. So Stewart now to the corner. Is Whitlock to Zinn. Zinn top of the key. Back to Whitlock. Whitlock's going to pull it wide open. Shot no good. Tyler Zinn gets the offensive rebound. Zinn's going to pull it up. Take it in all the way. No. Gets it put back. And good. Tyler Zinn. Zinn now has 23 on the ball game. Already beating his average in the season in tonight's game. Shot up and good. Or I believe it was Ray Miller on the basket. So Tevenberry has it, driving all the way in. Tevenberry up and good. So Signs bring it up for Bethany. Now off to Miller. Miller at the top of the key, setting up the offense. Man-to-man defense from Tabor College. As Miller now kicks it out for Jones. 10 on the shot clock. Jones, top of the key, good look inside. It gets taken away. Zinn's gonna take fast break opportunity. Here comes something. Zinn's gonna take it up. And he's gonna get blocked underneath very aggressively, as it's only a 1-point ball game here. 49-48 is the score. Barnes has it. And it's almost 5 seconds, but he gets it off in time. Signs is going to have it. He's going to take it up easily. As Isaiah Signs now. 6 on the ball game for him. Now a 3-point ball game. Swedes on top. Zinn has it. He's going to drive it in. Now good look off to Noah Brown from Tyler Zinn. And that's also going to be a foul, or not a foul, a violation underneath by the Swedes. Now 51-50. Tabor looking to take their first lead of the ball game since early in the first half. So Zinn has it in the corner. Now to Barry, back to Zinn near side. Zinn's going to pull it. Of course, it's going to be short off the iron. Rebound to Chaslis as Jones bringing it up quickly. Now gives it off. 3-point shot up and off the iron. Off the backboard it is from Dylan Smith. Smith now is 7 on the game. Desmond Barnes. Top of the key off to Stewart. Stewart's now going to get up to Barry. Long 3, far side, too hard, no good. Rebound to the Swedes as Justin Jones is going to bring it up for Bethany. Jones now off to Signs. Now to Smith. Smith's going to drive into the paint. That's going to be a travel. Turnover for the Swedes. 54-50 the score. Elias Worth going to check in for Montel Stewart. Desmond Barnes, the 6th man. Bringing it up for the Jays. Gives it off to Zinn. Zinn far side. Now off to Barry. Trying to work it around the arc. Now off to Worth. It's a zone defense from Bethany. Foul is going to be on Dylan Smith. It's going to be his first personal. Only a 4-point ball game here. Barnes will have it. Barnes is going to drive in all the way. He's going to take it up, get stuffed underneath by Baptiste Chaslis. Barnes is 5'7", Chaslis is 6'6", so that's a tough matchup underneath on a fast break layup, and almost a turnover, but it is going to be a turnover. Jones is going to take it up for Bethany. He's going to take it up on the fast break dunk. Makes the lead now 56-50 for Bethany. Tabor looking to start to get something going here. Try to take the lead. Try to get momentum. And score some points. As now here's Barry. Barry, good look inside. And Barnes is going to kick it off to Brown. Brown's going to lose it. He's going to get it and miss the easy layup. And Bethany's going to come out with it, but Sides is going to throw it off of Noah Brown. And it's going to be Bethany's ball. Once again, Tabor College 3-20 in KCAC. Bethany's 6-16, and that's going to be a quick turnover for Bethany College. As Elias Worth is going to take it up, and there's going to be a foul on Isaiah Sines. Isaiah Sines saying to the ref, that's not a foul, but the ref thought so, and that's all that matters. So it's one of those aggravation fouls from Isaiah Sines. As you see that a lot in basketball, player getting aggravated on something he did or anything like that, he's gonna try to get that ball and be aggressive with it, and he just fouled a little too hard for the ref's liking. So Zinn has it for Tabor College. Zinn's gonna pull it, and it's gonna be a foul at the line on the near side. So Zinn gets fouled by Justin Jones on a 3-point attempt. He's going to go to the line for 3 shots. Zinn's first free throw up and good. As the ref had to stop and tell Justin Jones to stop. He's given him plenty of warnings, just Jones staying on him. Second free throw up and good for Tyler Zinn. Zinn's third free throw up and good. 3 for 3 from the line there, as that's going to cut the lead down to only 3 for the Swedes. As here's Smith. Smith now off to Massey. Just checked into the ball game. Massey back to Jones. Jones is going to come in all the way. And that's going to be a foul on Desmond Barnes. And that's going to be his first personal here in the ball game. 4th team foul of the half. Shaman Ivory also checked in the game for Bethany. Inbound pass is into Massey now. Gives it off to Chaslis, back to Jones. Jones driving in all the way, shot up, no good. Rebound to Zinn. Zinn's gonna take it up on the fast break, kick it off now to Brown, but Brown's pass is gonna get tipped away, and it's gonna be a turnover for Tabor College, and Bethany's ball it is. It's a man-to-man defense from Tabor College. As Smith gets the screen, he's gonna kick it off to Ivory. Ivory's gonna take it up all the way and good, as that's Ivory's first points of the ball game.
That's the rule. You can't throw the ball to the referee. That's the rule.
as Barnes is going to bring it up forward, Tabor College. Now to Zinn, far side. Zinn now to Barnes in the corner on the far side. Zinn's going to try to get it, but gets locked up on the baseline. Desmond Barnes is going to look inside for Brown. Good shot, no good. Noah Brown's going to take it up again himself, and this time it goes in, as it's still a 3-point ball game. Bethany on top. Jones going to bring it up for the Swedes. He's going to get off to Smith. Smith near center. Back to Jones. Jones dribbling, tries to look inside, tries to take it all the way, and a foul is going to be called. And that could have been a travel very easily, but looks like the foul is going to be on Elias Worth. Jones's free throw up and good. Barnes is going to check out of the ball game. Duncan Whitlock's going to check back in. Next shot up and good. Jones being the leading scorer, leading the Bethany Swedes in points so far through the game. And I reckon he will do it throughout the entire game so far. There's Elias Worth far side, now to Whitlock top the key. Now to Zinn. Zinn step back, gives it off to Barry. Back to Zinn in the corner, shot 3 up and no good. And Elias Worth comes out with it off the tip. And so Tevin Barry back to Worth, 16 on the clock. Zinn's gonna have it. Zinn in the corner, he's gonna drive in on the floater up, no good. But Noah Brown's going to tip it in for the Tabor College Blue Jays. Once again, another 3-point ball game. Tabor needs to tie it up, take the lead here late, as it's almost midway through the second half. Smith has it for the Swedes. He's going to lose it, as here comes in down the court quick with Elias Worth's help. He's going to give it off to Worth for 3. Corner, too hard, no good. Swedes are going to come out with it, but it's going to be called Tabor College's ball. Barnes checking back into the ball game along with Signs and Smyers, as you can feel the intensity on the court. Play here in this ball game is as big KCAC matchups like this always have a little bit more intensity to them. Barnes now Zinn. Zinn back to Barnes. Barnes is going to drive in, loses it, and it's going to be a foul called on Bethany. Foul is going to be on Isaiah Signs, and that's going to be a bonus free throw shot for Barnes. Barnes' free throw up and good. Hector Rosario is going to check into the ballgame. 6'2", freshman, first time seeing the court tonight from Lawrenceville, Georgia. Two-point ball game. Barnes looking to make it a one-point ball game, and he does. As it's going to be a soft full-court press from Desmond Barnes. Barnes playing great defense underneath. Is this going to come down? Brown's always going to foul underneath. That's going to be his second personal. First free throw up for Irie, up and good. Irie's second one up and good. Kind of a curveball spin on the ball on his free throws. It's only a 3-point game here past half through the second half. Zinn's gonna pull a 3 to tie it up and no good. Rebound to Bethany. They're getting it down the court quick as this is the freshman. He's gonna take it up and there is gonna be a foul. call the foul. It's be on Tevin Berry. As it is going to be on 7. As now going to the line is Hector Rosario, the freshman that checked in the ball game a couple minutes ago. First free throw up and too short, no good. Still a one-possession ball game. As you see a little dancing going on from Tabor College from the stands as Rosario gets his first points of the game. So Zinn's gonna bring it up. He's gonna take it in all the way himself. Almost goes in, but can't. And so it's gonna be a 4-point ball game. Bethany on top. 8:57 left in the first half. Jones has it. Jones gonna drive it in all the way. Shot up, no good. Rebound to Brown. And it's gonna be a technical foul called on Jones. As Jones has been egging on the refs all night long, finally gets teed up. As Zinn's going to be the one at the free throw line for Tabor College. First one up and good. Zinn's second technical free throw up and good. So Baez is going to check into the ball game for Tabor College. Zinn's next. Up, and Tevin Berry has it. 4-3, no good. As Jones is going to have it for Bethany. It's only a 2-point ball game here. As you could just feel the intensity of the crowds and the game, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Jones. No, it's not going to be on Jones. It's actually going to be on Dalton Smyers. It is. Timeout's going to be taken by Bethany. It's going to be a full timeout. 63-61, Bethany College on top. Close game here in the second half. We'll be back after this. And welcome back, as we're still in the timeout here, but it's only a 2-point ball game. Bethany's on top. As I'm going to mention again, the insanity and the intensity in both teams. The tensions are rising for both teams right now. This is their last game of the season. They both want to win badly, as both do not have the best records, but they're still competing to win here. They're in the last game of the season. So it's going to be a 2-point ball game. Desmond Barnes is going to bring it up for Tabor College. Barnes now to Baez. Baez far side. And there's going to be a foul underneath. Foul is going to be on Hector Rosario of Bethany, as that's going to be a double bonus foul now. As Tevin Berry's going to go to the line for 2, try to tie it up here, as these free throws are very crucial for Tabor College here. His first one's up and good. Brings it to a 1-point ball game now. Tevin Berry at the line looking to try to tie it up here on the bonus free throws. Next one up and good. Tie ball game notched here at 63. Signs is going to check into the ball game for Rosario. Signs on the far side, now dribbles to the top of the key. He gives it off to Ivory, now to Jones. Back to Signs. It's a very tough man-to-man defense, and a foul is going to be called on Louis Baez. Signs is going to go to the free throw line, and that's an 18 foul. As Baez pulled a little too far up onto the court. Signs free throw up and good. Signs second free throw up, no good. So Zinn's gonna have it. Still a 1-point game. Bethany is on top. 7:43 left here in the second half. Zinn gives it off to Berry. Berry dribbling around the arc. Now back to Zinn, near side. He's gonna pull a 3 for the lead. Getting good. 66-64. Tabor takes their first lead of the ball game since 16 minutes left in the first half. 66-64 is the score. Jones back cut. Now to Ivory for 3 for Bethany. No good. That could be a foul. And it's going to be a foul called on Tevin Berry, trying to box him out. A little too hard, as he kind of wrapped his arms around there a little too much for the ref's liking, as it's going to be Baptiste Chaslis at the line. Chaslis first free throw up and good. Chaslis second free throw up off the front iron, no good. Tabor keeps the lead, as Barnes is going to bring it up for the Blue Jays. Barnes has it. He's going to drive, kick to Whitlock. Whitlock to the free throw line, kicks it out to Zinn. Zinn's going to take it. He's going to drive in all the way. Shot up and good. 68-65. Tabor College on top of Zinn's 2 points, as Zinn is definitely a sharpshooting slasher here for the Blue Jays, as he comes in clutch when he needs to. Jones has it for Bethany. He's going to drive in all the way, and he's going to be fouled and drains it, and that's going to be a 3-point opportunity for Bethany. Jones might tie it up here on the free throw. Jones's free throw good. Notches it up at 68 here. 6:39 left. Barnes will have it now off to Berry. Backdoor cut from Zinn. Easy 2 points. 70-68 Tabor College. Has what a backdoor cut from Tyler Zinn. As Signs is going to have it for Bethany. Signs going to drive in all the way. Shot up blocked by Baez, but a foul is going to be called. As to the free throw line is going to be Isaiah Signs. Signs free throw up and good. 70-69. Next free throw up and good. Checking into the ballgame is Dylan Smith for Bethany. Now, as it is notched up is at 70 points. Both teams at 70 points right now. As I want to remind you, Tabor College was down by 19 at one point late in the first half. But a nice run kept them back, brought them back into the ballgame. So Barnes has it. Barnes to Barry, now Baez. Back to Zinn. He's going to pull up a three. No good. Rebound to Bethany. And then it's going to be last touch by the Swedes. It's going to stay Tabor College's ball. Milton Massey checking in the ballgame for Bethany, checking in for Dylan Smith. Barnes to Baez, now Whitlock on the inbound. Back to Barnes, 15 on the clock. Shot clock, that is. Barry now to Whitlock in the far side corner. Now to Barry, back to Barnes, working around the arc here from the zone defense from Bethany. As Whitlock's gonna drive in, get the ball knocked away from Signs. As it's gonna be a fast break. Jones taking it all the way up and good. Bethany takes the lead now. 72-70. Tyler Zinn. Zinn's gonna pull up a three for the lead. Good! Tyler Zinn takes the lead for Tabor College. 73-72 as Tyler Zinn has to have around 30 points. I don't have the total as I ran out of space on my paper for his total points, but he's got to be around 30. So Bethany has it. Signs, he's going to pull up a three for himself, up and good. As now a 2-point lead for Bethany as lead changes going back and forth for both teams. Intensity rising, under 5 minutes left in the second half. Zinn's going to pump fake it, and he's going to pull it up, tie it up, and good. Tyler Zinn is just putting the team on his back here late in this ball game. Now tied at 75. Under 5 minutes left here in the second half. So Signs gives it off to Jones. Jones gonna drive it in all the way himself. He's gonna be fouled. The foul is gonna be on Duncan Whitlock. It is. That's gonna go to line for two. Bethany looking to take the lead as it is Justin Jones at the line. Jones's free throw up and good. Takes the lead for Bethany, 76-75. Noah Brown checking into the game for Tabor, along with Dylan Smith for Bethany. Jones's second free throw up and good. Now a 2-point lead for Bethany as they're going back and forth in lead changes. So Desmond Barnes bringing it up for Tabor, off to Barry. Barry now to Zinn. Zinn's gonna take it top of the key now to Barry. Barry's gonna drive to the corner. He's gonna take up easy two. Notches it back up to 77. Tabor needs a defensive stop here. Try to take the lead, get on a run, gain momentum here late in this game. That would be perfect for Tabor College. Jones has it for Bethany. Jones is gonna drive, kick back, turnover, defensive stop for Tabor College. Gonna give it off to Noah Brown. Noah Brown at half court. Gonna wait for Tabor to get across half court as Tyler Zinn's gonna have it at the centering circle. Still notched at 77 here. Gonna get off to Brown. And Signs is gonna knock it away. And a timeout's going to be taken by Bethany. Notched here at 77 late in the second half. 3:35 left here in the ballgame. Once again, tied at 77. We'll be back right after this. And we're back here still match 77 after the timeout. 3:35 on the clock. Tabor College is going to inbound it from the sideline. And it's going to be a turnover for Tabor College. Sign's going to take it off 2-on-1. Sign's going to take it up all the way. Can't let it go in, but the putback by Dylan Smith. Going to take the lead for Bethany. So Brown's going to have it. He's going to give it off to Zinn, down by 2. Zinn's going to lose it. And it's going to go back to Bethany, as Tabor cannot afford turnovers here late in this game, down by 2. As they need to get something going on offense, try to gain momentum. As both teams earn double bonus now. As to the free throw line is Justin Jones. Jones's free throw up and good. Now a 3-point lead for the Swedes. 3:11 still on the clock. Bethany looking to make it a 4-point lead. Shot up and good. 4-point lead now for the Swedes, as they are full court pressing Zinn and Zinn only. Barnes is going to bring it up. He's going to get a screen from Brown. Barnes now off to Zinn. Far side 3 up and good. As Tyler Zinn is absolutely just going up here in the second half. Has Jones. Now he's going to give it off to Ray Miller. Now to Smith. Back to Jones. Jones is going to drive in, take it up all the way himself, gets it off the backboard on the soft touch and give it off to Zinn. 83-80 is the score. With Bethany on top. Barnes has it, top of the key, 3 up, no good. Offensive rebound, Tyler Zinn, but it's going to be off. Last touch by Isaiah Signs. Excuse me. 3-point lead for the Swedes. Tabor College looking to score here, as Desmond Barnes gets it on the inbound pass. Barnes going to take it to the short corner, drive in, kick it out to Whitlock, 4-2 good. 83-82 now, only a 1-point lead for the Bethany Swedes. Closing in on 2 minutes left here in this game. Only a 1-point ball game, Bethany on top. Jones for Bethany has it, as they've been relying on Jones all second half to get their points. As Signs is going to have it, and that's going to be a foul called on Desmond Barnes. Signs going to go to the line 4-2. Signs free throw up and good. Excuse me, no good. My fault, as Signs second free throw up and good. 2-point lead now for the Swedes, as they have Dylan Smith tightly covering Tyler Zinn all the way full court, as Barnes is going to bring it up, drive it in all the way and no good. On the layup, as here comes Jones. Jones has it. Now to Signs. Signs setting up the offense, calling out the play, as Tabor definitely needs a defensive stop here. As Signs is going to kick it off to Jones. Jones, step back, 3 up. No good. Rebound from Bethany, and a foul is going to be called underneath. Foul is going to be on Desmond Barnes. That's his third personal. So now shooting is going to be Ray Miller. Miller's free throw up. No good. Still a 2-point lead, as Miller could have made it a 2-possession ball game. As no matter what, it's going to be a 1-possession ball game, no matter he makes the free throw or not. Second free throw up and good. 3 points. 3-point lead for the Swedes. Zinn's going to have it. He's going to dribble, almost lose it. But Zinn's going to take it all the way up himself, and a foul is going to be called as Tyler Zinn's going to go to the line for 2. As the foul is going to go on Baptiste Chaslis. It's going to be his 3rd personal. Zinn's first free throw up and good. Only a 2-point lead here for Bethany Swedes. Tyler Zinn's free throw up and good. Timeout taken by Tabor College. Only a 1-point ball game, 85-84. Bethany still on top. We'll be back with almost a minute left here in the second half. We'll be back after this. Welcome back. Only a 1-point ball game here. Bethany on top, 85-84. It's going to be Bethany's ball at the baseline. So Jones is going to bring it up for Bethany, guarded by Duncan Whitlock. Jones is going to get off 2 signs. 54 and ticking on the game clock. We're going to waste as much time as possible. Desmond Barnes is going to guard up on Signs as Barnes is locked down. Signs going to get off to Jones, 4-3, far side, and no good. Rebound to Tabor College as Tyler Zinn has 33 on the clock. As it's coming down to the wire, Duncan Whitlock back to Zinn, centering circle. Tyler Zinn has it. 5 seconds differential between game clock, shot clock into Noah Brown, and good. They're going to take the lead with 19 seconds. Shot clock is going to be off, and there's going to be a timeout taken by Bethany. Tabor College takes the lead, 86-85, late with 19 seconds left here in the second half as we're going to take a break as we'll be back with 19 seconds left of action. Once again, 86-85, Tabor College on top. We'll be back after this. All right, and welcome back. As if you missed earlier, Tabor College women beat Bethany 47-43. As Tabor's looking for the sweep here on Bethany here in Hillsboro. Only 19.2 left on the clock. Here in this game, Tabor College has a 1-point lead. As it's going to be Bethany's ball. Bethany's ball is going to bring it in. Gonna give off to Miller. Miller now to Signs. Signs has it at half court. 10 seconds on the clock. Signs take it. Now gives it off. The shot up is gonna be up and good on the foul. Only 5 seconds left. 87-86 is the score as the and one somehow goes in. As it's gonna be Ray Miller at the line, here to try to make it a 2-point ball game. As once again, there's only 5 seconds left, and the timeout's gonna be taken by Bethany before the free throw. So Bethany takes the lead, 87-86, with 5.3 seconds left here in the ball game. We'll be back right after this. And welcome back. Ray Miller takes the lead late, only with 5.3 seconds left, gets of and one as Bethany takes the lead 87-86 here with 5 seconds left, as Ray Miller is gonna be at the line for one free throw. If he misses it, Tabor has to get down the court quick, try to get the ball in Tyler Zinn's hands if they can, but I imagine Bethany's gonna try their best not to let that happen. Ray Miller at the line. Shots up and he be good. It's only a 2-point ball game. They're gonna full court press Tabor, as they're not gonna let Zinn get the ball the best they can. As Zinn's gonna get it, Zinn's gonna take it. Zinn's gonna give it off to Barnes for three, up and good! Desmond Barnes on the three, it is gonna be good! Oh my gosh, Tabor wins 89-88 on the game-winning 3-point shot by Desmond Barnes, as what a phenomenal finish here in Hillsboro, as Tabor College wins it at the buzzer off Desmond Barnes' 3-point attempt. And wow, what a finish for Tabor College, as they got the ball down as quick as possible. Desmond Barnes gets it, takes it up, and it's gonna go in. Tabor College is gonna take the W here in Hillsboro, their last home game of the season, 89-88. We'll be back here with the end game stats right after this. As Tabor College is celebrating their last win of the season, as they go into the KCAC tournament, hoping to make it far into the tournament as they heat it up late in the season, as what a phenomenal finish here in Hillsboro. Desmond Barnes with the game-winning three. Only with 5 seconds on the clock, as they're trying to get the Tabor College students off the court. But the game is finished, and wow, what a phenomenal finish here in Hillsboro. Is we're gonna have a post-game talk here as well, so we'll be back right after this. So we're back here with the post-game show here with Kenny Johnson. So Kenny, you know, that was an awfully crazy game. I mean, what did you see?
Yeah, he got that shot off, and then everybody watched the torch.
Yeah, that was quite the crazy game, wasn't it?
Yeah. Great game.
It was a great game. It went back and forth all game long.
Yeah, the ladies won tonight. 47-43, the ladies won. They host a home game next Wednesday. That's Avila.
And I believe that's it's the tournament, isn't it?
It's the tournament.
Yep.
First round of the tournament at home, yeah.
As well, we're really looking forward to that one too. Hoping the women can go far here in the KCAC tournament.
Me too.
As they did last year. So
yeah.
Anything else you'd like to say, Kenny? Not at all. Alrighty, thank you, Kenny, for coming in for the post-game show.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. We'll be back right after this.